Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So hopefully you guys are doing well. If you do like the paranormal, definitely subscribe as well as smashing that like button. It helps out with my channel, as well as check out my book. It's called Accepting the Gift. Clarify that. I feel this is a male energy, could be a water sign energy just because of that King of Cups. I really don't go by, I go by the energy of a card, not so much a sign per se, but that is a Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, just went blank. Pisces, Cancer, I keep wanting to say Taurus, so I'm going to say Taurus here as well. But yeah, definitely I feel that this person was very confused right before they passed away, okay? I feel like, hang on, they're changing the... changing the energy on me here. But I do feel that they were still very, very confused, okay, for sure. But I do feel like there's some kind of alcohol involved. I am feeling that as well. During their passing, it could be with a heart issue as well. But I feel like there's some kind of alcohol involved here. And sorry for that. Whoops. This could have definitely happened that night with that moon energy as well as the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away, and it's clarified by the moon here. So, and both are basically looking at that moon energy here. Okay, so I am feeling very much energy in regards to them passing at night with some kind of alcohol, making them kind of dizzy feeling in the mind here. But I feel with the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, I feel that they definitely suffered from a heart attack here. This could definitely come in suddenly, or came in suddenly here with their passing, but why do I feel that? I feel like he should have gotten himself checked out, okay? Don't we all? But yeah. But I feel that there's, he should have went to the doctors kind of thing to get himself checked out before this took place. He was having signs of some sort, you know. But I'm also feeling that there was drinking involved because he wasn't, he knew something was wrong. He knew that there was some kind of sadness in regards to his health, okay? This is quite an interesting energy. And I feel like this message is for, obviously, his wife. I'm feeling with that Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, okay? That's a marriage for sure. But I feel like he wants to apologize, okay? But yet in the same sense, he tried his best throughout his whole entire life. You two had a very, very long marriage here, but he wants to apologize for the way that he went as well. I do feel that he crossed over very, very quickly, even though he was very confused. I feel lost. I just feel lost, like he was not happy. Not so much in regards to his marriage, but his marriage was fine. But I just feel like there was definitely some kind of sadness here, which I also feel in the same sense, which is one of the reasons why he was drinking, okay? But regardless, I just feel like, you know, he's home. He's basically home now, and he made it right over real quick. He's definitely at peace here. Clarify that. I feel like he had a tough time with opening up. He tend to, this type of energy, tend to hold within. Didn't really like to talk about his personal life or what he was thinking or feeling at that time. He just kind of, they just showed me my brother who. But yeah, I just feel like my brother would just build up and build up and build up the energy of just getting more and more frustration with life and everything. I don't feel like he was violent or anything. I really don't. I just feel like he was one, and he just said Cancer. So I'm feeling that's more so relatable to the sign, the zodiac sign, which does represent that King of Cups. I will find out that other sign, by the way. I should know that, but I just went blank. So I just feel like there's definitely water sign energy with this. I do, stronger and stronger here. But I just feel like, because the King of Cups is actually known for holding within, not opening up, not talking about how they're feeling. Not so much it is majority of the time in regards to love here, but I'm not feeling the love here. I'm feeling it's in regards to life, concern, worry, okay? I feel like he didn't want to, be a burden. I literally heard burden. Burden is one of those trigger words for me, okay? Somebody once said that to me, and whew, I go off the charts. But yeah, with that word, it just irritates me, that word. But yeah, didn't want to be a burden, but this isn't irritating me. He's just expressing now, okay? But yeah. Yeah, he knew, but he hesitated in regards to, everyday life and not opening up. He could have definitely, could have opened up more in regards to how much he loved his wife or what have you. But I'm really feeling that he was the type that just kind of took it all in every direction with whatever stressed him out in life, But yeah. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, the devil. Okay, mental anguish, and then the Three of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords, which is mental anguish. He didn't want to bring it home. Story time. My mom passed when I was little, when I was 13. If you consider that little, it was to me. But yeah, and he got remarried. My dad got remarried in 1987. But anyway, she was my dad's secretary. And we're not going to mention names, obviously, but yeah, and they would bring home the work at home, and they would just sit at the dinner table with food there and just talk about work. I just feel, like there was a lot of things that was troubling him. They would complain about work, basically, is what I'm saying here. But I feel like he didn't want to bring his problems home from work or in life in general into the home life here. So he's very, very closed off. Okay, we got the point here. Wishes that he could have showed more effort, express how he felt here to the wife here. This message is for the wife. I don't feel like the wife may have thought maybe because he was like this that he was cheating. I don't feel that he was cheating. I really don't. I just feel like this is his personality, the way that he is, is. And I feel that he's working on that energy. He so loved you, okay? So loved you. But yeah. I feel like the wife definitely loved him, okay? And he loved you too, but I feel like he didn't take life seriously. There was always a joke, okay? It's kind of like, as an example, this is just an example, but kind of like the wife saying, I just love you so much, and he would come back with some kind of funny remark, like I can't say that, but it would be something funny, kind of, could be perverted. Okay, they showed me something perverted, okay, that he would fire back at, but he really did love you. He may have said, he may have struggled with actually expressing that, but he really, really did love you, okay? He just had a hard time expressing. Okay, we're still on this. But yeah, I feel with him constantly repeating this, okay, which I do feel like I'm repeating it, but I just feel like, he's feeling bad that he didn't open up as much as he should have, okay? Give him time. I literally heard give him time. You're going to see a sign from him, okay? But yeah, I almost feel like you're going to hear him in your mind. Oh, that's freaky. Now, speaking from a professional standpoint, I hear that all the time. from my spirit guide, from spirits here. But yeah, if you're not used to it, it is freaky. I remember the first time I experienced that, it was from my spirit guide, and after I heard them speak, or his name's Steven, actually, is my spirit guide. Everybody has a spirit guide, okay? But yeah, and the first time I heard him speak, it was kind of like, who are you? Who are you? You know, it was just really weird. So, oh yeah, you're going to second guess yourself, but the first guess that you're going to think of is him. Now, this could have already taken place, obviously, but I do feel give him time, because I feel that this is not a first time thing. He's going to keep doing this, but the first time that you actually hear him speak in your mind, it's going to, you know, kind of thing. He is kind of funny, I have to admit. But yeah, not kind of, he is. But yeah, I literally heard, I just wanted to see if I could do it. God love him. But yeah, I feel like this is kind of like on a whim, but he's going to be very happy, very content, very impressed with himself that he can telepathically leave a message in your mind, you know. He knows that he was no saint, but I clarify that. Okay, I'm going to go. I literally heard faith kept us strong. And I'm not feeling like it's a religious thing. Could be. But I feel that there was just a strong connection that just kind of, that, you know, that connection was the glue, you know, to this relationship here, you know. I do feel that he knows that the wife was right here for him to get his health checked out, but oh, they're playing that song. Too late, too little, too... Oh, it's isn't it always? A 1970s songs. I love the 70s. Rock on. But yeah, and it's kind of, too late, too little, too... And I don't have my other phone, nor could I play it because of copyright issues, but if you get the gist, you know, look that up. But yeah, and if you find it, definitely, put it down below, because that's very relevant here. But yeah, it's a little bit too little, too late kind of thing before, you know, he's been told multiple times, but it was too late, you know. I waited. I shouldn't have waited because it costed our marriage. But I feel like he still has that connection with you. Now, I'm also feeling that you two have kids. Now, what's wild with this? I'm feeling the kids are kind of young. I literally heard 38. So he could have passed when he was 38. But I do feel that regardless, he watches over the kids, okay? Now, somebody out there, I feel that their kid, quote unquote, is in their 20s. An older kid, okay? Grown up. Living on their own, okay? Not at home. So it could be, like, I have a generation gap between my son, my oldest son, who is 27. I lose track after 20. But yeah, it just means I'm getting older. And then I have a younger son who is the last born, and he's 14. So there's a huge gap, you know, obviously. So I feel it's something like that for them to show me my own situation with my own sons. And I do feel that this adult son, our adult child or kid is a young man, okay? I never know how to phrase that right, because they're showing me a 20-year-old, but they're referring to him as a kid, you know? But he's 20, he's a grown adult, you know? But that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I truly do appreciate it, as always. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want a private reading, all that's in the description box as well. And do check out my book, Accepting the Gift. It's a story after story of all my experiences growing up until about 2 years ago-ish, when I published the book. So definitely check it on out. There's funny things, there's shocking things, there's interesting things. Plus there's a whole chapter on question and answer. But yeah, definitely check it on out. The link is down below. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.